Hi, my name is Jonathan Ayest, and this is Psychology of Improvising. Now, I'd like to talk today about some basic categorizations of intervals. Now, why should I do this? In my experience, when I started off improvising, it was really difficult to get a handle on what I was doing. I might start with a good idea, like a lively prelude. After a while, I became uncertain and insecure about where I was going and what I was doing. I basically started to doubt all my movements because I had no criteria for knowing whether it was what I was doing was good or bad. I'd try and make it sound okay, but I was always doubting, always looking back. Was that good? Did that work really well? And also trying to calculate what came forwards. But I was also trying to calculate without any real tools for deciding what was going where. Now, I discovered when I was studying counterpoint that Joseph Fuchs had made some really nice calculations of intervals, which he categorizes into three different categories. This is Gradus et Parnassum, written by Joseph Fuchs in the 18th century. Now, this might seem really academic and maybe even dull to you, but actually these categorizations work really well for mapping the terrain and understanding what you're doing in terms of definite principles. So he has three different categorizations of intervals. First is perfect consonants, and these are the fifths and the octaves. Secondly are the imperfect consonances. These are the third and the sixths. And lastly come the dissonances. The second, seventh, tritone, and so on. All the intervals of the dissonant intervals which need resolution. And these are the intervals that obviously they need treatment within a diatonic system, they need treatment. So these three categorizations, perfect consonants, imperfect consonants, and dissonance, are what I'm registering today in this video. And this gives it definition. It's the tool to start mapping what you're doing in diatonic harmony. This is the backbone of classical music from the Renaissance all the way through to the late Romantic. And in the next video, I'll be talking about the motions, what you can do with these intervals. Once you've categorized them, you have motions which show you where to go, and with that you can reduce your feedback, you can reduce your calculation and doubt looking back, because you know it's a good move, and this means that you can improvise with more certainty and more speed.